Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Queen of all the trade. This is your girl, Mizzsupermodel, and today I have your third party reading. Okay, I don't know. I was just thinking about my own situation for real, and I was just like, you know what, I want to do a third party reading. So I had sat down here, listened to some music, and channeled the energies for the divine masculine in your situation, the karmic person that's in your situation, and the divine feminine that's in your situation. You know where you fit when with the energies, okay? So, let me tell you the songs that was playing when I was channeling your energy because that might be important, you know? I had screenshotted them when I was doing it. So when I was channeling the divine masculine energy, Tyrese Sweet Lady was playing, and then for the comic, it was Forever by Joyner Lucas. That's a good song though, by the way. Forever by Joyner Lucas, and what else was playing when I was doing this? And for the Divine Feminine Energy, Damage by Danny King. Alright. That's actually playing right now, so see. It's actually the song that's on now. Oh, they switching to a new song. Oh, it's still in that song. And it's 10:10 on my clock right now. See? You probably can't see. You see 10:10. So that might be significant to you guys, that number, okay? All right, now let me get into the reading. So I'm going to tell y'all what I got, and then y'all know how I'm going to do. I'm going to clarify the cards because I want to, hopefully y'all asses can hear me because I ain't going to get no camera. I got my damn hat on. Looking crazy. Hold up. All right. Yeah. You can see I got a little scarf on my head right now. I feel like being on camera, right? So let me tell y'all what I got so far when I was channeling the energy, right? So, for the divine masculine in your situation, what he want to say to the divine feminine is keep an open mind, okay? And it say your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and clarifying keep an open mind is the Two of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So I'm going to clarify the Two of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. I just want to go over it. And his other message to the divine feminine was worth waiting for. And it says divine timing is at work in your love life. And then that was clarified with the Ten of Swords and the Six of Staffs, okay? So we're going to go over the divine feminine, the message for the divine masculine for his karmic person first. So we're going to clarify the Two of Cups. Basically with this Two of Cups and the Nine of Coins, it's basically saying that he wants you to keep an open mind about the relationship, pretty much. I think that he wants you to kind of remain single, but he wants you to keep an open mind about the relationship between the divine feminine and divine masculine. He wants the divine feminine to keep an open mind because even though the relationship may be unstable right now, he wants the divine feminine to keep an open mind. So I'm going to go clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles, please. Yeah, because it's in a third party situation with the Three of Cups coming out in reverse. So he's basically, yeah, that's what I was saying. He was basically saying that even though the situation is unstable between the two of you, meaning because it's a third party situation, he still wants you to keep an open mind about this relationship, okay, that you guys are in. Because looking at your energy, some of you guys are thinking about looking towards new people, but I'll get to your energy right here. And then we also have worth waiting for him, his message to the divine feminine, and it's the Ten of Swords and the Six of Staffs. So I think that he basically saying that, you know, things are going to end in the situation that he in currently, you know. And I feel like he's saying that you're going to get a victory in the situation, but you just have to wait patiently for it or something like that. So what I want to clarify is the Ten of Swords for him. Oh shit, the damn shit fell on the floor. Okay, we have fighting, 5 of Wands, okay? So he's saying that things is definitely going to end in the situation, okay? He said this battle of competition, all the fight that you had to put into the situation is going to be put to an end here, and you're going to end up being victorious in this fight, okay? I mean, this is crazy, like how these cards are coming out. Like, I be astonishing myself sometimes, like, though. But thank you to my angels and my guides, for really helping me, see shit clearly for real. But basically, it's like, yeah, he's saying that you're gonna be victorious in the battle. When all this is over, you're gonna be victorious. He wants you to keep fighting. The battle is almost won. This is what he's saying here to you, and it's definitely worth waiting for. Whether he's fighting for you or you trying to fight for his affection. Okay, we have justice here at the break, so things are definitely going to be balanced out with justice, and then you guys definitely love each other. There's love here. Then only then can it be justice, and could there be love overflowing, towards the two of you guys here. All right. Could be doing for Libra, I'm not sure, or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Who else I see here? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yeah, those are all the ones I see so far. So his message to the karmic person that he's dealing with is love yourself first. And it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, and clarifying love yourself first is the Hangman, King of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So I'm feeling like he's telling the the karmic person that he's dealing with, they need to put more time and love into themselves, okay? Have more self-respect for themselves. I feel like he wants the karmic person to be thinking a lot so that they can have a clear mind and clear head about what they want to do here. Because if you look at these, like the Hangman is all about like seeing things from a different perspective here, okay? And, contemplating and meditating and thinking with the Four of Swords, sitting and thinking about what it is that you want to do so that you can have a clear judgment, a clear understanding of, of the decisions that you're going to make here with the King of Swords. So I feel like he wants this karmic person to just sit down and, give this some thought here, see things from a different perspective and just, think on the situation. Don't do too much action, okay? So here we have Cancer energy, and then Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, specifically Gemini with the King of Swords, all right? So the karmic could be a Gemini or something like that, or Cancer, or any of the signs I just said. Or it don't have to be, but that just might help you. So what I want to clarify is the Hangman. I want to know what he want her to see from a different perspective, like why he want her to be thinking. Clarify the Hangman. Or him, her or him. But I say her because, that's how I rose, okay? Because my situation is a damn her, so it's going to be a her today. Clarify, okay. Yeah, he just want her to be happy here with the Sun, okay? He wants her to think clearly about what it is that she want to do because he wants her to have happiness, He wants, to end this burden with this. He wants to end some type of burden here with this Ten of Wands, and he wants to move forward and transition, and go after who he's passionate about. Okay, all this is at the break, but it's going to take time and patience. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's going to do. And he wants to communicate this to her, with the Eight of Wands. He wants to communicate that. He wants to take action and communicate because he's ready to put the burdens down, okay, and move on to the Queen of Wands, who is, the person that he's attracted to, the person that he has the passion for, the person that is the go-getter, the ride or die. He wants his ride or die. He's ready to go for that. And he wants her, to be happy. So he wants her to see things from a different perspective here. Okay, so maybe they might have had a conversation already. But he just wants her to see things clearly so that, he can see that, maybe so that she can see that he wants to be happy, or you know, so that they both can depart on good terms, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So we got Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and Gemini. I already said that, all right. And Sagittarius with the Temperance. Okay, so with the karmic partner, okay, so we did the Divine Masculine energy here. The advice for the Divine Masculine was, let's do his advice. His advice was joyful. It says, joyful is the person who finds wisdom, the one who gains understanding. Proverbs 3:13. Okay? So it's saying that the Divine Masculine can be joyful once he gains a clear understanding about the situation or about the relationship, okay? Or helping somebody gain some type of clear understanding. And this is what it looked like it was going on when the conversation that he wanna have with the karmic, or the conversation that he had with the karmic, okay? So the karmic partner, we're gonna do the karmic next, and then we're gonna do the Divine Feminine last. So what I had got for the karmic, what she wanted to say to the Divine Masculine is heart-to-heart conversation. So she want to have a conversation with him, or in the process of having that conversation, and it says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And then we have Magician, and then we have the Eight of Wands in a reverse. So the Divine Masculine had the Eight of Wands too, yeah. So they definitely trying to have a conversation. It's either she don't want to communicate, or he wants to communicate to her. Because this is in the upright on his end, and then this was in the reverse on his end. They're the same card. See? Alright, so what I'm thinking is that I feel like they're not communicating well in the situation here. Okay, and I feel like she's trying to manifest the conversation, or she's trying to manipulate the conversation. Let me clarify that Magician in a minute, but let me tell you what else she got to the Divine Masculine. So the other message that she had for him was romantic factors, and it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, and then clarifying that was the High Priestess and the Eight of Coins. All right, so I feel like in this way it's the romantic feelings, I feel like she want to work on the relationship. Okay, I feel like she knows that he want to work on a relationship with the Divine Feminine. That he's working his way towards the Divine Feminine. It's like she know that she want to put in the effort to work on a relationship with him. But I'm going to clarify these cards now for her. And and what she wanted to say to the Divine Feminine. Her message to the Divine Feminine was wedding. And it says the situation involves marriage. Okay, so they could be married, or she could be planning on getting married, or she just wants the Divine Feminine to know that they're getting married. And then they have Temperance card, and they have the Chariot card. So she could be letting the Divine Feminine know that, you know, they involved in a situation, they married right now. So, you know, maybe the karmic partner will let the Divine Masculine go. Okay. Because it's looking like with the Chariot that they moving, is either they moving fast or they walking away from this marriage here. And I seen that with the when I showed y'all the where is it? The Justice card. Like they trying to gain some type of balance, or doing some type of legal issue on the Divine Masculine and the karmic partner's end. Okay. But I feel like she probably trying to encourage the and some part of me is feeling like she's trying to encourage the Divine Feminine to move on or something like that. Because I feel like she's saying, you know, we married, like things is peaceful here, things is balanced here, so we just need to move on with the Chariot, you know. That's her message to the Divine Feminine. Let's clarify these cards. So we're going to clarify the first one, heart-to-heart conversations with this communication and the Magician. Okay. Clarify the Magician card. So currently, they're not having a conversation at all. Oh shit, the card fell on the floor. Yeah, she wants to have a victory with the Seven of Wands. Okay, second time I seen the Seven of Wands. Okay, but this is for the Divine Masculine. I mean, Divine Masculine wanted the victory with the Divine Feminine over here with the Seven of Wands. You see, after the battle was won, but she wants a victory here with the Divine Masculine. So she wants to have a decent conversation, pretty much. I feel like she's trying to manipulate the situation because this is clarifying the Magician, really. She wants to manifest a victory with him. She wants a victory with him, but they're not communicating. She don't know how to communicate this to him at all. Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles again. Okay, at the break, and it's the same Eight of Pentacles is down here for her romantic feelings next to the High Priestess. So I feel like she wants to work on it. I feel like she, with the Knight of Cups, she has feelings for him. She has a lot of emotions for him, and she wants to make the effort and work on the relationship, pretty much. Okay, could be done for Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces. Okay, who else we see? Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. So this year, I don't even need to clarify this romantic feelings. We just seen that with the Knight of Cups and the other card that I just showed you. I forget sometimes. I'm trying to get the reading out, but yeah, she wants to work on it. Let me clarify the High Priestess real quick. Clarify the High Priestess. Yeah, but she's being blocked. Indecisiveness. She wants to work on it, but he's either indecisive or she's even indecisive. Like, they're unable to make a decision about the relationship here with the Lovers and the Two of Swords. Could be dealing with a Gemini, for sure. Okay. So her message to the Divine Feminine, we had, what did I say? Wedding. And we have Temperance and the Chariot. So we're going to clarify the Chariot. Yeah. We have truthful communication here with the Ace of Swords clarifying this Chariot. Okay. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Cups at the break. So I feel like she's basically saying, like, she wants to move on. She wants you to move on, because you know the truth about that commitment here, And even though it's like a loss, I feel like, she probably regret the situation, or she want the Divine Feminine to feel regretful. But nonetheless, she's basically saying that they're in a commitment here, a committed situation with this family, like they stable with this Ten of Pentacles, okay? And I guess she probably saying, like, sorry, sad to say it, but, when it's the truth, and she went to the Divine Feminine to move on from the situation. Clarify the Temperance. Could be dealing for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I forgot what the other card was. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius. You should just believe me. What about that was? I was just looking at you like, what is she doing? Alright. What was I clarifying? Temperance. Clarify the Temperance. And I'm sorry if I'm talking so fast, but I hope you guys can follow what I'm saying. I really do. If you can follow me, give me a like, because I hope. Yeah, okay, so she's having patience that, that he's going to walk away here with this. She's having patience that you're going to walk away, okay, and move on when she finds the truth about this commitment. This is what this is about. She's going to have patience that things are going to balance out. She thinks that things are going to balance out once you walk away from this commitment, once the Divine Feminine move on from this commitment here, now that you know the truth about this commitment, okay, that they married or something. I feel like an offer was being made in the past, or some type of offers will be made, some type of, I don't know. I really feel like something is definitely going to be made here, some type of offering. I don't know why I'm picking up a bribe for some reason, but I don't think that it's a bribe. Like, why this bitch probably don't got no money. Don't nobody got no money right now. Like, the whole country's on shutdown, so I don't understand. But I feel like she's going to try to offer you something or give you something here in order to balance some things out. You know, with this Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and it looks like it could be like some type of money or something. You know, I feel like she may be trying to give you money, get the Divine Feminine money, or something that's looking like a payout, like pay her so that they can leave them alone so they can be happy with this Ten of Cups. Yeah, what's behind this Ten of Cups? Yeah, Queen, Knight of Cups. Okay, so they can be happy here because she wants to work on the situation here. Again, another working together collaboration. You know, I guess this could be a situation where the karmic person, even the karmic person got, if it's children involved in the situation, because I don't know what I was about to say. Whether there's children involved on the situation, whether it's from the karmic person and the divine masculine, or the divine feminine and the divine masculine. That's what I'm feeling like this is about. Okay. You know, so they can say, I feel like it's going to be like some type of money given in the situation if it's children involved. Okay, maybe saying that, you know, if I come up with some type of peace offering or something like that, you know, maybe we can all collaborate in harmony together, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. But I feel like the comic is basically saying like, the comic wants to work on the situation with the divine masculine, and she really don't want the divine feminine to impose on, you know, her union with the masculine, pretty much. I mean, if they got kids together, I feel like the comic is trying to come up with some kind of way to see how they can all co-collaborate with each other. Okay? That's crazy. Okay, so we got Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I did see Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I think we've seen those cards already. All right, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, I said them. So her advice, the karmic person in your Capricorn situation, third party situation, the karmic person. Her advice is the Lord gives wisdom, Proverbs 2:6, okay? So I feel like there's a need for her to see some type of wisdom in the situation, okay? And then we have, by wisdom, a house is built, and through understanding, it is established. Through knowledge, it comes, its rooms are filled with rare and beautiful treasures. Proverbs 24:3-4. All right. So I feel like she just needs to gain a lot of wisdom. Either she's getting a lot of wisdom, or there's a need for her to gain a lot of wisdom in the situation. And maybe, you know, maybe by her trying to make the effort in the situation, if there is children involved, you know, maybe she feels like it's a wise thing. Maybe she needs to be making more wise decisions, pretty much, dealing with the situation, especially if it's kids involved in this situation here. So the divine feminine, her message to the divine masculine is true love. Okay, and it says this is the romance of a lifetime, and with true love we got 7 of Pentacles and 9 of Wands. So this is basically telling me that this is her message to the divine masculine. So she wants to tell the divine masculine that, you know, she's going to wait for, you know, with the 9 of Wands, she's going to wait for, you know, this true love here, because she invested a lot of energy, a lot of time, you know, a lot of money, just a lot. She put a lot into this, you know, physically, and, you know, she's going to wait for it, even though she's tired, okay? That's what she's trying to tell the divine masculine in this situation. So I don't really need to clarify that because I pretty much picked that up. And then her other message to the divine masculine was new love, and it says the new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And I feel like in some cases the divine feminine is just ready to go towards a new love, you know, to save the time, even though she's going to continue to wait for the divine masculine in some cases. In some of these cases, some of your cases, the divine feminine is going towards a new love, and this is the reason why the divine masculine was saying, you know, it's worth waiting for. You know, You know, he was basically saying in the beginning in his situation to Divine Feminine, like, it's going to be put to an end, you know, all this fighting, all this competition. You know, you're definitely going to be victorious in the situation, you know, all the effort that you're going through. And then here is saying, when he was saying, you know, even though our situation is not stable right now, because we're in a third party situation, he wanted you to keep an open mind about the relationship, okay? So in some of y'all cases, y'all just ready to dip from this fucking masculine for real. But, you know, or not even find a new love, but just somebody to like pass the time by with or whatever, because don't nobody want to be waiting alone. And we got the ten of staffs and the six of coins. So this is like giving equally, you know, to somebody, you know, pretty much sharing time, spending time with somebody who cares about you, who, you know, who want to give equally to you in a situation. I feel like you just want to let go of this burden here, you know, of giving, keep on giving in a situation to the masculine and not getting anything in return in some cases. Clarify the ten of wands, please. Oh shit. Oh hell no, we ain't taking all these cards. Let's do the mini. Okay, yeah, I am gonna take it because, and the reason why I'm gonna take it is because when I had shuffled the card again, I don't know if y'all seen it, but this was the card that came out and I put it back in the deck and shuffled again. So we're gonna take it. So we got strength. Okay, so the divine feminine wants to have strength in the situation. She's trying to gain strength, but it's just too much of a burden. This is all clarifying the ten of wands, okay, in this new love. So she wants to, you know, she's trying to have strength in a situation and remain loyal. But I feel like she wants to just let the situation go. You know, I feel like she's at a point where she just ready to just let it go, okay, and give equally to somebody else here, okay, so to pass the time. I feel like this is a pastime because of the Four Cups, okay. She's just sitting here passing the time. So there's an offer coming to her, and she's like, should I take this offer because I got these offers right here? But you know, the divine feminine is pretty much thinking about taking this offer just to pass the time. You know, because she don't want to feel. I feel like the reason why she may be like kind of thinking about this offer that's been made. So I feel like the divine feminine is getting a lot of offers right now, getting a lot of people that's really trying to help her out. You know, she got a lot of people looking at her. You know, they want to help her out in the situation. You know, somebody that, you know, give to her. I feel like the divine feminine do got somebody that's like a friend or something. That's what I'm picking up. Like a little friend that be helping you out, helping her out or whatever. And whoever this person is, this new love, or this person that's helping you out, that's his friend person, they ain't stingy. You know what I'm saying? They're not a stingy person. And this person is always giving with the ace, you know, but she's like contemplating this offer here because I think it was some kind of offer that was made and she's really contemplating it. But I feel like she don't want to have like, I feel like the divine feminine just don't want to like keep dealing with the pain that comes with the situation with the divine masculine. And I feel like she wants to let go of all of the regrets here and all of the hurt because like in the upright, it's like feeling hurtful, feel regretful, like just feeling sad and missing them and all that, like all that. And I feel like she don't want to be in that kind of energy no more. Like she's ready to get out of that shit. For real. I feel like she's just ready to get out of it. And I feel like divine masculine is telling her to like hold on, like keep on fighting for the situation. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like divine feminine is just like, look, I'm ready to just go over here because this person is willing to, you know, give me attention. You feel me? This person is showing me attention. This person is giving to me. You know what I'm saying? And they doing good. So, I mean, this person keep coming to me with offers, you know, about how they care and how they want to help and all that, you know. So that's her message to the divine masculine. And then her message to the karmic person, pretty much we got reconciliation. And it says, someone from your past is returning to your life. So I feel like this person could be somebody who, that person who's the divine feminine is feeling like she want to dip off with or just chill with until she get her masculine until she reunites with her masculine. I feel like this person may be somebody from the past, but I feel like this message this is to the karmic person, if anything. So she's basically saying that her and the masculine is going to reconcile the situation, basically. Like, they've known each other for a long ass time, and it's definitely going to be a reconciliation. We have passion here with the Knight of Wands, okay? So definitely a lot of passion, okay? I feel like Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine definitely got a lot of passionate energy towards them. Like, they still fucking, okay? Let's just keep it how it is. They still doing that, okay? And, yeah, they still doing that. And, we got the Hermit, and then we got the Tower, and we got the Five of Swords. So she basically saying, like, you know, she not going to give up here with the Five of Wands, okay? With the Five of Swords. Like, she going to keep going after what she want, you know, passionately. I mean, they going to still keep doing what they going to do. So she's not going to keep on, she's going to keep on going after what it is that she want, because she going to win her masculine back here with the Five of Swords. And I feel like this is something that's going on internally with the Hermit and the Tower, though. But I feel like, you know, I feel like she wants the divine feminine, the common person to realize, you know, that yeah, that something is definitely about to come out. Something is about to come out of the blue. Let me clarify this Tower and the Hermit. Clarify this Tower. Oh, okay, hold up. Y'all just flipping out so fast. Yeah. So basically what the Tower is, she's saying that she's going to be patient here with this Nine of Wands, okay, because she wants happiness. Okay, even though she's tired, even though it's a burden, because look, we have the burden over here on this end, the Ten of Wands, okay, and this is the Nine of Wands. So even though she's, you know, she's tired, she wants this happy divine love, this happy family life, okay? So this is what she's realizing that she wants. And I feel like, yeah, the divine feminine is telling the karmic that she's going to keep on going for what she wants passionately. She's going to keep on going after what it wants. The divine feminine and the divine masculine is still fucking each other. That's facts. But she's basically saying that she's gonna keep doing that, because even though she's tired, she's gonna keep on going for her love here. Okay, so the karmic partner need to realize this with the Tower. Like, this is a wake up call for her. Like, you just need to get over it. Like, I'm going to keep on going for it, because remember, the karmic person was basically telling the divine feminine to back off, you know, because, you know, move on with your life, walk away, you know, because, you know, the truth of the matter is that we in a relationship, we married, you know what I'm saying, with the wedding card or something like that. And the divine feminine is just like, you know, I'm going to keep on going for what I want. That's what's going to make me happy, pretty much. And then we have the Hermit card. Let's clarify this. Yeah, she's not gonna. It's looking like she's not gonna be alone in the future. Okay, she's saying that she's not gonna be by herself going towards the future, because we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. The King of Wands in the reverse, and the King of Wands is like, you know, she basically saying that she can't see, she don't know what's going to happen in the future, but she know that she's not going to be alone with the Hermit card. Okay, we have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So this is something that this divine feminine already knows. She's the divine feminine. This is what she's saying. You know, I am the High Priestess. I am the divine feminine. I'm not going to be alone in the end. Moving forward in the future, I'm not going to be by myself. You know, I'm going to keep on going and moving forward towards my happiness here. Even though I'm tired of dealing with the mess, I'm going to keep on going. You know, because I know that I'm his divine feminine, pretty much. Okay. That's how the Queen of Wands. Yeah, she's not going to be single for long. That's what I was just saying. Yeah, she knows that she's not going to be single for long with the Nine of Pentacles and the Yeah, and she knows that the situation between the karmic person and the divine masculine is not going to be stable. She's telling her that they're going to be stable, you know, in the future here. They're definitely going to be stable here. This is something the divine feminine already thought about here. She thought about this clearly. This is something that she already been thinking about, and she's making a clear decision about the situation here, okay? And this is the decision that the divine the feminine is making, okay? She already decided. She made up her mind pretty much. Her mind is made up. She's going to keep on going after who she wants because she's the divine feminine and she don't want to be by herself. She don't want to keep being without her king of wands. Look, she don't want to keep being without her king of wands. Where's this at on this side? Because didn't I say that he had the king of wands? Look, this was his queen of wands because he's trying to get back. Look, he's trying to get back to his queen of wands. It's a burden. This is his message to the karmic person. He wants to be happy. He wants her to see things from a different perspective because he's trying to go back to his queen of wands. Okay, the person that he has a lot of fire and energy for. See. So she's saying that she's not gonna be without her king of wands for long, you know. Even though she's tired of the shit, she gonna keep on waiting. She gonna keep on putting up with it. She gonna keep on enduring the situation. You know what I'm saying? Even if she is seeing somebody on the side, that's her business. You know what I'm saying? But she might not fall in love with that person. She might just use that person as pastime. But still, nonetheless, you know, in some of these cases, the feminine is still fucking with the masculine, like heavy, and still waiting for the masculine. So we got Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Cancer. Okay, and Libra. Alright, and the message for the divine feminine. Oh, and did not say these two. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. And divine feminine, her advice was trust in the Lord with all of your heart. Proverbs 6:5. Okay, trust in the Lord with all of your heart. And I feel like the divine feminine need to have trust in her heart that the situation is definitely going to pan out to the way that she wants it to pan out here. Okay. So, damn, this video was long as shit, and I was just explaining stuff. God damn. So now y'all see why I got to pre-do the energy and all that before I get on here. So every time I do third-party readings, this time I'm going to do the third-party reading. Some of them you going to see my face if I feel like getting myself ready or whatever. Some of them you ain't going to see me because sometimes I don't be feeling like getting myself ready. Look, I got my little scarf on my head and stuff. I don't feel like doing all that. So, give it a like if this reading resonated with you guys. Don't get too hung up on the signs. I just say the signs because some people like when I say the signs because it be like helping them out, I guess. I don't know. But if this video resonated with you guys, go ahead and give it a like and comment down below. I'd like to hear your story, and I don't mind. I'll share my twin flame story too because I'm in a third party situation with my divine masculine, so I know how that should be. You know, I know. As a matter of fact, I'm about to do my sign right now. But hopefully my energy don't come up. But I'm gonna do my sign right now. But yeah, hopefully this helped you guys out, you know, seeing things from, you know, the divine feminine, the divine masculine's perspective on what he wants to say to you. You know, what is he feeling about the karmic's perspective, but the karmic one feeling about the divine masculine, you know, what the karmic want to say to the divine feminine, and, you know, from the divine feminine perspective and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys like that. If y'all like this spread, just give it a like, and I'll keep on doing it, probably like every week or something like that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.